Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Thursday Night Live edition of Trivia with Flatirons Students. I'm your host with the most, Joseph Hoffman, and I am so glad that you are joining me tonight and taking time out of your busy week to hang out with us. Tonight's theme is all about sixth graders, since we are welcoming our sixth graders for the first time to hang out with us with Flatiron Students. So tonight's theme is, are you smarter than a sixth grader? We will have questions from all different facets of learning, whether it's history, math, science. And if you win, you will win a $10 Starbucks gift card. And I think that is an awesome prize. Hey, Zane, welcome. Both Zanes, Zane Riley and Zane Weingarter. Hey, Katie, welcome. What have you guys been up to this week? Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite summer pastimes? What are some of your favorite summer beverages? I know sweet tea is one of my favorites that I have all the time. And if you are joining us for the very first time or need a reminder of what to do, be sure to sign in to myquiz.org on either another tab on your laptop or another device. And the quiz code for tonight is 431130. I'll repeat that one more time. The quiz code for tonight is 431130. Scott Riley or Zane Riley says skate park and Sprite. That's awesome. What's up, Nina? Welcome to the party. That's great. We are going to give it a couple of minutes for people to join in before we get started with the quiz. I know Zane already said that he loved the skate park and Sprite. What are some other things that you guys like to do? I'm really excited. I get to go fly fishing in Colorado for the very first time tomorrow. I'm going with my brother-in-law. Hopefully going to catch some fish. It's just going to be a nice day to hang out and enjoy maybe this overcast weather. Katie Rock says, read. Great. What do you like to read? I know over the past couple weeks, especially when we're in quarantine, I have read so many comics and other books. So let me know in the comments what you've been reading, what you've been up to, some of your favorite shows. A huge reminder is we have been in our series on the Flatirons Students Instagram page and our YouTube page, the series On the Couch. We have been talking about movies and TV shows that all of you guys watch and how that aligns with Jesus and what he says about life and how we can take some of our favorite things that we see and live a better life with Jesus. And so if you haven't watched that, Ethan and I did Onward for week 1. Denver campus director Katie did All-American last week, and we have a couple of really cool ones coming up over the next couple weeks. So please check that out if you haven't. Hi, Sophia. Welcome. Nina says writing. Ooh, what do you like to write? I would love to hear that. And also, while you guys are signing up, if you're just joining us on the YouTube page for the first time, be sure to sign up at myquiz.org. And the quiz code for tonight is 431130. Hi, Oslo. If you have not met my cat before, this is Oslo. He is a rescue that Lizzie and I got a couple of years ago on Halloween, and he brings us so much joy. So if he jumps up in front of the camera or just hangs out, be sure to tell him hi. So tonight, I already mentioned our theme is, are you smarter than a sixth grader? So we will be asking questions from all different things that you've learned in school. So hopefully if you're in sixth grade or above, you will be able to answer these questions. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorite subjects in school are. Nina says she's writing a book. That's so awesome. Well, I can't wait to read it when you get done. What genre is it? Is it fiction? Is it fantasy? I am a huge fantasy nerd and love Harry Potter. Katie Rock says math is her favorite subject in school. That's awesome. My favorite subject was English and writing. I loved getting to read all the different books we had. And then because I'm from Oklahoma, we had shop class. So I actually got to weld and build a ton of different things and learn so much about agriculture. And that was one of my favorite classes. Laura Carpenter says science. Oh, sorry, Sophia. That's Sophia. Great. We are going to have a couple of questions from each of those categories tonight. So I hope you are feeling confident in your knowledge. Who thinks that they are going to win tonight? I know Nina has gotten second and third a couple of times over the last 11 weeks. This is our 12th edition of Playing Trivia Night. So I am so excited to get to do that. This is one of the things I love to do with you guys every week. It's a way that we get to hang out and chat and get to know more about one another during the time where we can't hang out at the building like we normally do for Control Chaos and Rev. So thanks so much for hanging out. Hey, Presley, welcome so much. Yeah, so I see a couple of you guys said math. Nina says that she's writing a memoir. That's super cool. Sophia, what kind of science are you into? I know biology was one of my favorites growing up. I will be honest, algebra was my least favorite subject of all time. My dad's an algebra teacher, and he actually teaches science, and I can't just get there on trig and all the other things. So we will give it one more minute before we jump in and start our quiz. So if you have not yet, please sign up at myquiz.org. The quiz code is 431130. Again, we'll give it one more minute and then we will jump in. The winner tonight is going to win a $10 Starbucks gift card. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Starbucks drink is. My favorite is the brand new Cloud Macchiato they have. It's so great. And then my normal order is a short blonde Americano with 2 shots and tons of room. And so let me know what your favorite Starbucks order is. Ooh, Presley says iced chai. That is awesome. I also love to do iced chai with espresso in it. It is super great. Hey, Mario, welcome. Or Marlo. Hey, Marlo. Welcome. You're a new 6th grader. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it 30 seconds, and we are going to get started. Let me know in the comments who's excited and who thinks they're going to win. Be sure to welcome all of our brand new 6th graders today, and hopefully I will wish all of you luck as we get started. So, again, quiz code is on myquiz.org. Quiz code is 431130. What's up, Marion? I'm sure Laylee and Georgia are there. Welcome. Zane Riley says double chocolatey chip frat is his favorite. Nina says double chocolate chip frat and iced latte. Those are all great orders. Oh, that's awesome, Sophia. Sophia says in the chat that she is going into 6th. Great. Okay, so we are going to get started, and away we go. In 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what does the first A stand for? Is it American Aeronautics Association or Administration? Which of these does the first A stand for? If you guess aeronautics, you are correct. 58% of you got that right. Great job. That is a good start to our trivia. Now, a couple of things. The way you get points is obviously by getting it correct. The faster you answer, the more points you get. The winner, the person with the most points at the end of the game wins. So, question number 2. How many cups are in 28 fluid ounces? 14, 7, 3.5, or 5.25? How many cups are in 28 fluid ounces? Oh, Marion says she's with Zane. Hey, Zane, welcome. If you guess 3.5, you are correct. Wow, that was a savage question. Only 30% of you got that correct. 3.5 ounces or cups are in 28 fluid ounces. That is a lot of Starbucks that you could be drinking. I promise that Starbucks is not a sponsor, but it is one of my favorite places. I'm a huge coffee nerd. As we get ready for question number 3, which one of these sea creatures is a mammal? A sea urchin, B, a shark, C, dolphin, or D, sea turtle? Which one of these sea creatures is a mammal? Also, Finding Nemo is in that picture, one of my favorite Pixar movies. If you guessed C, dolphin, you would be correct and are on your way to winning. Daff is number 1 with 16 points. Smith Weingartner is second or tied for first with 16, and Nina is third with 14 points. Guys, we are in the middle of the quiz. If you are just joining us on YouTube Live, you still have time to jump in. The quiz code is 413-431-130. Question number 4. What white puffy clouds are known as fair weather clouds? Is it a cirrus, stratus, cumulonimbus, or cumulus cloud? We live in Colorado near the plains, so of course you see a lot of clouds. It's cloudy and overcast today. If you guess cumulus clouds, you are right. And only 21% of you got that correct. And Zane Riley takes the lead with 21 points. E. Peterson second with 17. Daff and Smith Weingartner are tied for third place at 16. Great job. Who is feeling lucky? Let me know who thinks they're going to win it tonight. As we go into question number 5, a common type of radio wave is referred to as VHF. What do these letters stand for? Video home frequency, very high frequency, variable high frequency, or Vimeo Homer frequency? If you guess very high frequency, you got that right. Neens is in the lead with 21 points. Actually, it's a 3-way tie for first place between Daphne, Zane Riley, and Nina. Great job, guys. Again, very high frequency is the correct answer on that. And it may show you how old I am. Those antennas look super old, but we had them on top of our old house. Okay, question number 6. Which of these states was not one of the original 13 colonies? Georgia, Missouri, Rhode Island, or New Jersey? I have family from Missouri, and they always call it Missouri. My wife calls it misery because in the summer it is very hot. If you guess Missouri, 42% of you got that correct. Great job. If you've never been, it is a super fun time. A lot of fun lakes and fishing. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite places to visit during the summertime. Nina is number 1 with 29 points. Amelia is hot on her trail at 26 points. As we go into question number 7. If you take the square root of 16 and add it to the square root of 9, the answer you get is the square root of what other number? Is it 7, 21, 14, or 49? I'm honest. I'd say to you earlier, I am not the greatest math wizard, but if you guess 49 points or 49, you are correct. 72% of you guessed 7. That is also what I guessed when I was first making this, but 49 is the right answer. As we go, Nina is still in the lead with 29 points. Amelia is second at 26. E. Peterson 775 third with 25 points. As we go into question number 8, halfway there. Which of the following words can be used as an adjective? Rapidly, smooth, smile, or jog? I rapidly came to the computer to get on quiz. My hair is smooth, smile, or jog. Which one is? If you guess smooth, that is correct. Just like little Oslo over here. He's just Jay chilling, hanging out, having a good time Look at that jump up the leaderboard, Lizzie said. I know. Neens is commanding in the lead at 37 points. Amelia is at second with 31 points as we get ready for question number 9. What was the name of the first satellite sent into orbit by the United States? Was it the Explorer, Titan, Mercury, or Apollo? Let me know in the chat if you know what the first living thing to be sent into space was. If you guess the Explorer, you're right. The Explorer was the first satellite sent into orbit into the United States. Katie says monkey. Marion says dog. I believe it was a dog is the first one sent by Russia, and the monkey was second. Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine sending your dog into space? I'm still terrified of space. All right. Question number 10. Which of these rivers lie entirely within the U.S.? Mississippi, Colorado, Yukon, or Niagara? Which one of these rivers is only in the U.S.? If you guess Mississippi, you are right. 57% of you got that correct. The Mississippi River is filled with shrimp and all sorts of good stuff. If you've never been to a crawdad boil, you are sorely missing out. The Colorado River is the one that we have here, but it goes into Mexico. So great job on those guesses. Let's check the leaderboards. Amelia is number 1 with 44 points as we get into question number 11. If you want to visit the 3 tallest mountains in the world, what continent do you need to travel to? North America, Europe, Asia, or Africa? If you guessed Asia, you're right. The 3 tallest mountains are in the Himalayas. And if you know anything about me, I am not much of a hiker. My wife, Lizzie, loves to hike and try all the different 14ers in Colorado. I tried to climb one 14er and failed miserably. Who in the chat loves to hike? Let me know some of the favorite places that you have hiked before. Question number 12. If Cole and Lindsay Heslop are facing north and turn 90 degrees to their right, what direction are they now facing? North, south, east, or west? The correct answer is east. Because as my wife told me earlier, that is how maps work. That picture is Lindsay and Cole Heslop. Lindsay is our student director here at Flatirons Students. So if you have not met her yet, be sure to say hey. And that is such an awesome photo. I absolutely love it. Let's check the leaderboards. Nina is first with 58. Amelia is second with 56 points. As we go into question number 13. What tool is used to measure air pressure? Is it barometer, manometer, thermometer, or hygrometer? That almost sounded like a Muppet there. Manometer. If you guessed barometer, you are correct. 66% of you got that right. A lot of you know exactly what a barometer is. I remember my grandpa used to have one of them hanging up in his shop, so he would always know if it was about to rain, as it is going to do tomorrow. Let's check in while we're in the comments. Some people say, Laura says she does not like to hike. Me neither. Presley and Morrow love to hike. Katie says, I hate hiking. It says you monster. All right. Which American is credited with inventing the light bulb? Thomas Adams, Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, or Nikola Tesla? Which American is credited with inventing the light bulb? Thomas Edison is the correct answer and is the reason that we can be on the internet right now because of electricity and all the fun things. 86% of you got that correct. Great job. Let's check in on the leaderboards because we only have one question left. Nina is first place with 74. Amelia is second with 68. And Zane is third with 51 points. Last question. Which of these is not a basic piece of an atom? Quantron, proton, electron, or neutron? Which of these is not a basic piece of an atom? If you guessed Quantron, you would be correct. And our leaderboard shows Nina first place with 81 points. Congratulations on your first ever Thursday Night Live trivia win. Presley Marlowe does not like to hike at all, but Presley loves to hike. That is awesome. Guys, I hope you had as much fun as I did leading this. We do this every Thursday night. Next Thursday, let me know if you have any suggestions for the theme that we can ask on our trivia. And a couple of announcements is this. If you follow us on Instagram at Flatirons_students, on Wednesdays, we have a thing we call Tea at 3, where you can get on live with us and ask us anything about God, faith, and everything in between. And we will answer those questions that you have. It's another time to be able to hang out with you. You can also check out our student talks. This summer, we are doing a series called On the Couch, where we take your favorite movies and TV shows and line them up with what Jesus says about life. Presley says Harry Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean. I love both of those suggestions. It is time that we do another pop culture one. So we will have some movie questions, some comic questions, and all those other things. So be sure to let me know other things that we can do for trivia. And again, what I need you to do, Nina, for winning is email me at Joseph_Hoffman@flatironschurch.com, and I'll be sure to send that gift card your way. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to all of our brand new sixth graders that are hanging out with us tonight. I hope you had a blast. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye. How does this thing...